Hi everyone, so today's video will be a tutorial with the Wet n Wild. I'm going to go, I don't know if it's blurry or not, opening. Because with all this lighting, I feel like I just don't, should I do this? Is it okay? I hope it is. So, today's video will be a tutorial using the Wet n Wild water palette, so here we go. I just prime my face, nothing else. I'm going to take the ColourPop No Filter Concealer for my lid. I have so much makeup to do tutorials and review on. It's crazy. I have like dozens of palette, 100 of mascaras, so I'm going out with the Shop Missy Pow Pow blender, which I do like more than any other sponge I've tried before. It looks white, because I thought the fairer shade would suit me, which the shade, by the way, is Fair 02. I can't wait for the Makeup Revolution foundation. I have that waiting in the mail. I want to do like the fast base concealer and foundation wear test, as well as a conceal and define tutorial and wear test. But apparently, since this is something I said in my review, which they probably did not read they probably did not give a fuck about my review, but I said that Shape Tape was 3 times conceal and define, which is true because Tarte is 10 milliliters and this one is 3.4, so almost. So what they did is they did a super size conceal and define, which is 3 times this size. So instead of $7, it's $10. You can still buy the small one, but I can't wait to see how the big one is. I'm going to take a blending brush. Well, it's going to be the AOA 1335 brush with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, just a pressed powder to set. Because all of the shadows in that collection are shimmery, I believe. Yeah, I pretty much think they are. So, yeah, I wanted to do the fire one first, but when I received my palette, it was all shattered. Which I was like, Wet n Wild, what the fuck? And they were like, oh well, we can refund. I was like, no, I cannot buy this in Canada. And the shipping for Wet n Wild is $25 US, so in Canadian it's like $35. So when I do a Wet n Wild order, I wait for a huge deal, which was buy one get one 30% off, as well as 25% off the whole website. And yeah, so I bought all the limited edition palettes, which I bought for myself at Christmas, all the Wet n Wild original palettes, and I bought a lot of hard candy palette also. Don't know where I was going with that. So the palette looks like this. Not much my preferred color scheme, but hey. So first I'm taking this color right here, sort of a transition. I hope these new lights are doing justice for what they cost. But I've been wanting lights for such a long time, so now that I have them, I mean, I could afford a backdrop, so I have this shitty paint wall, as well as a Rick and Morty poster, but hey. I'm not your basic beauty guru, because I have no beauty and no guru. I don't have nothing to teach anyone. So, I don't know if it appears on camera, but then for deepening out the crease, I'm going to take this. They don't have shade names, so this one right here, which I wouldn't say it's hard to put a brush in it, but almost. I know some people hate all shimmery looks, but I actually don't mind them. With the Wet n Wild trios at first, they didn't have much matte shades. Did not mind. Maybe it has to do with age. I mean, my lids are wrinkly and gross, but not that much. And can take back some of that huge. Sorry, cardboard fools, because I try to keep like the cheap camera for the French videos and the expensive one for the English videos, since, let's be honest, I'm more dedicated to this beauty channel than the French one, although the French one I do adore a lot. It just doesn't need as much HD as this one does. Okay, so I did put the two, like the taupe and the brown shade. Now, shit, I really don't know. I want to use all the colors because fucking purpose of the palette, but I think on the lid I'm going to use this light teal color. Typing off my finger. Beach. This is so creamy. This is so beautiful. I don't like colors in general, but hate or love color. That blue is pretty pigmented. I can't steal now, mighty strong now, please. Never mind. Where's my Jeffree Star collab? No, it's really beautiful. And I'm trying to think what I'm going to do for blending the two together. Like, okay, so I will take this dark blue right here and try to mesh the two together, like in the crease. But trying to do that really slowly because I don't want to overdo it. Even though I know this looks not going to be the best, but let's just not make it the worst. Also taking some of the teal, really, we will re-intensify it later, but perhaps a good idea would have been to put the turquoise last. By the way, the brush is the AOA 139. And then going to re-intensify that look again. And just for a pop of color in the middle of the lid, some green and some gray, which will not look that much appealing, but so there's one last step, but before that I'm going to do my face makeup and then come back. So I applied some falsies that I have a hard time sticking, but I just did not let the glue get tacky for too long. These are the AOA Lauren lashes, or Yang. Just kidding. So I'm going to take with my pinky the white right here Put it in my eye. Oh shit. It's sort of, I wouldn't say holographic, but you know, it's white and then it's blue. Here's that. I think I'm going to apply a little bit with the AOA 135, a little bit under the brow. And let's exaggerate and put this on our cheeks, even though the pen is really small. For the lips, to hide the fact that it's just starting being cold in Canada and that, okay, this is really pissing me off. To hide the fact that my lips are chaps, I thought like blue water. I have the same, almost the same colors as in the crease. The dark blue. Just a second. I have this color right here. This is also from Wet n Wild, but it's the Mermaid collection. Thank you, Shania. This is the liquid catsuit in Sea Seduction. It's vegan. So I like the metallics one better than the normal ones. The hardest thing for me with liquid lipsticks are the precision factor, to be honest. I don't like how not precise the lips are, but even though I'm not a huge fan of blue, even though it's my favorite color, but in makeup, not that much. That's why you will rarely see me with makeup, like with blue makeup, except at my prom, which was because the dress was blue. But yeah, really impressed with those Wet n Wild. I have Earth and Air, which also I will receive Fire in the mail since mine was so. It was not like shattered a little bit, yeah, like people rubbing alcohol. It was like before opening the box, you know, the tape was covered in the red. I couldn't even see what color the palette was because it was so shattered. It just went like one crumbly mess of all the shades. So, but I don't mind. They're going to send back a new one, which I cannot wait to receive. Probably will take a week or two. I will also try to do the early collections, like there's the, not mythical, but like Fire and Ice, and there's also a Hummingbird collection. So this reminds me of my Galaxy art tutorial, which I feel like a piece of shit doing all time the same tutorial. That was not the case. Just that with colors like this, well. But no, I do like these eyeshadows. As I said, the blue might not be the one I get the most use out of, but it's nice to have. The Earth one looks so beautiful. The Air one looks more soft and sort of walking on eggshells vibes. But yeah, I do like it, and I cannot wait to do more tutorials. I also have 3 palettes from Hard Candy, the 2 Emily Noel palettes. I have a lot. And what's cool with these lights is that now I can film whatever I want. It's the middle of the night if I'm not tired. Like right now it's so dark outside, but you cannot even tell with the camera. Usually you could tell, so when it used to be like shitty weather, I would just like film a mascara demo, but yeah, so thanks a lot for watching. They also match my baseball. themed outfit, which was a pajama that was on sale. So, but yeah, Wet n Wild water themed palette. So I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.